flown.
That's really cool.
Oh.
This is pretty insane.
Aries LifeTune isn't just a blocking sticker or fabric. Unlike our competitors, it's an award-winning, patent-approved, state-of-the-art piece of nanotechnology that works with your devices to modulate EMFs, and its effectiveness is proven to create a safer environment around you.
I slept better on night 1 with Aries Tech on my phone.
Put it on the phone.
Yep.
And boom. I don't feel it anymore.
There's a lot of issues that come from using our phones and devices, but let's not let radiation be one of them.
How do you know stuff like this works? In this case, there's no other EMF protection product with this extensive level of peer-reviewed research, clinical trials, and a global patent.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dogris. I am a neuroscientist. I am a licensed psychologist. It's important that we think about our neuronal health and the impact of devices on our bodies. It's been shown in the literature that EMFs at really high frequency ranges and high intensity can damage cells and mutate cells. We have to think about what technology is going to do because we're going to live with technology. So how do we actually protect ourselves and learn how to live with it in a healthy way? I think this is one of the options.
In a world that revolves around technology and EMFs that cause you harm, why wouldn't you want to protect and give yourself the best future for your mind and body? Aries LifeTune is a scientifically proven piece of tech that will keep you healthier and happier. So, what are you waiting for? Get your Aries today and match your body's frequency.
True or false? If you want to reduce cancer risks, throw your smartphone in the trash. Before you put the phone you're using to watch this back into your pocket, try this instead. Radiation from 5G and Wi-Fi devices can be extremely harmful to our health. The worst part is, nobody talks about it at all. This topic is confusing and overwhelming for many because there are so many stories circulating the internet about it. But I'm here to clear all of this up for you. Our team has devoted the past decade to studying EMFs and their effects. We have worked closely with some of the best names in the industry, like neuroscientist Dr. Nicholas Dogris and celebrity Dr. Drew Pinsky. The real problem is that the government has been paid off by big tech. The last time safety standards were updated for these devices was in 1996, when smartphones didn't even exist. A study done by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, classified RF electromagnetic frequency radiation as carcinogenic to humans, all the way back in 2011. We all know that wireless technology isn't going away anytime soon, so we needed to engineer a solution to this problem, something that would allow us to use our devices freely without risking our health. I partnered up with some of the best minds from around the world, and the LifeTune 1 chip was born. The LifeTune 1 chip uses patented technology called a circle fractal structure that modifies the radiation to a safe level without any interference with normal wireless function. It requires no electricity and simply attaches to the back of any wireless device. Their game-changing technology has been getting lots of praise from celebrities like Russell Brand and Dr. Drew, famous biohacking podcaster Ben Greenfield, and professional athletes like Super Bowl champion Techi Barber, NHL star John Tavares, and UFC fighter Macy Barber. They are even listed as an official partner of UFC. Through years of testing, we substantiated the effectiveness of our technology, receiving high praise from dozens of peer-reviewed journals and clinical studies. They all concluded that our technology showed a significant reduction of radiation waves being absorbed by our body. Keep in mind that the LifeTune 1 does not block radiation, because if it did this, your cell phone wouldn't function properly. We proudly list our patents and peer-reviewed research on our website, and tested this out in real time with real people so you can see how it works. By attaching our LifeTune 1 to your devices, you'll gain peace of mind, knowing that you are protected from potential harm. Think of it like a seatbelt for your phone. And here's the catch. There is no catch. They have an exclusive deal running on the website below. It can only be found at this site, nowhere else. So we urge you to tap the link below to secure this deal before it goes away.
I think the biggest thing that jumps out to me is young people. We talk a lot about the emotional and psychological effects of the phone and social media and things like that, but we don't spend any time talking about this EMF. But the idea of this developing organism that isn't fully developed, it is not defending itself.
Rapidly dividing cells.
Cells. They're extremely vulnerable. And I don't think we do enough as parents. We do the best we can. We know how hard it is right now to be parents, but that is one area that's like we should be better at, because there are so many environmental stressors that we've introduced into our world, and the cell phone being one that's
starting
always
with the baby
present.
monitor.
Just to tag into that is,
The body has an inherent wisdom to it. It is the best doctor in the room. And if you do things to get in the way of that, you're going to prevent yourself from being healthy in a way that you should be. And so, when you have something like this to help mitigate some of these hostile forces around you, allow the body to do what it can do, I think you're in the best shape possible.
Yeah.
Aries Tech provides us one more opportunity, one more tool in the arsenal of what we're doing when nobody's watching so that we can be better when everybody is. The mindset that these athletes have in what can easily just be considered a tune-up game, they are showing up locked in and ready to compete to win. What was so interesting too is when Doc mentioned to RJ, like, your brain is like really locked in. He knew the realities of EMF, those impacts, potential long-term impacts, the ability to educate athletes at a younger age in our environment about the realities of some of the exposure that they'll get in their lifetime just by living. Educating the athletes. We have junior academy programs at age 14 and 13. Just about little things that they can do thanks to Aries in their interaction with their own devices in their digital world. That's something that they can carry with them for life.